You and I have the same conversations, obviously not with each other, but with people in the marketplace.
And what are they saying?
They're talking about DPW. They're talking about that CIIC that I talked about yesterday, of course, up again. Not to mention Longview, you know, that one. All these SPACs that are just skyrocketing.
Someone said, David,
the EV-related ones that we talked about yesterday. I put up that list. Yeah, you're making very
well because the CIIC.
Yeah. There
were several articles which said I recommended it on Squawk on the Street.
No, I know. It's so we sit here and we're skeptical, and everybody thinks somehow that we're promoting, which we are not.
Carl, we miss you because
we are simply commenting on what is going on here. Look at that.
There's two markets. There's the Reddit Robinhood market. And you can't lose in that market. It's like a slot machine that always comes up with 3 bars. It's like you're dealt 21. You're dealt blackjack every time, and the rest of us are dealt we get a 6 and we get a 10 and we get a queen.
Jim, I mean, you got Goldman titling their strategy reports "Roaring 20s," and that's a double-edged sword. I mean, it's the picture you're painting sounds like both edges of that sword right now.
I have never. You got two markets. I mean, you got that market of whether you're worried about the Apple 12, and then you have the market where you're looking at fuel cell and. You know, people, I don't know, David, how many of the fuel cell people know that it develops in commercial, that it's involved with the commercialization of fuel cells, power plants? The answer is they Google it, okay? Don't laugh at them. Don't stop laughing at them, David.
They're laughing all the way to the bank right now.
That's exactly right.
Listen, we all know, or at least those of us who lived through the late 90s, who reported on it every day, remember how that ended in terms of speculation.
But it went on for a long time.
All of these companies that are speculative in nature, it's very much unclear that they are ever going to be able to get to profitability, let alone to generate significant amounts of free cash flow. Some will. There are winners. We used to laugh at Amazon. I mean, I get it.
Oh, that was funny, Amazon.
Right? Yeah, funny.
Almost as funny as Netflix.
Yeah. And we've laughed at Tesla along the way here for these last 5
Tesla.
Years.
Yeah.
So it happens all the time, but it doesn't mean that there aren't plenty that fall by the wayside.
Well, I said last night, Carl, that it would be prudent to take a little off the table on the NEOs and the LIs. And on Twitter, I'm telling you, I was a war criminal. A war criminal because I said take a little off. I mean, you can take out your basis today for most of these stocks, and people said, no, Cramer hates them. I don't. I am thrilled when people make money. But, you know, wouldn't it be great to just take a little off, go buy a cashmere sweater, you know?
By the way, there is a larger overlay here,
Jim,
which is that there is, sorry, Carl, that there is, you know, we continue to move towards this in corporate America, in the carbon plans of so many corporations that are going to rely, as you pointed out, Jim, on having a fleet, if they are in any sort of business that requires things being delivered or moved, that is going to bring them towards carbon neutral. Look at GM backing off, for example, no longer supporting the Trump administration in California.
Amazing.
You know, so there are real things, not to mention that long web page they gave us the other day and all their efforts in EV, Carl. I mean, this is a real effort. There's no doubt about that.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.